Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Black Mass. So, obviously, there has been a huge buzz surrounding this film. The trailers look fantastic, but you always have to have a little bit of caution when you go into a film that puts Johnny Depp in heavy makeup and prosthetics. I wasn't sure if I was going to get an accurate portrayal of Whitey Bulger or if I was going to get Jack Sparrow version 1 million. Thankfully, Johnny Depp delivered. I would say not even halfway through the film, maybe even a fourth, I completely forgot I was watching Johnny Depp, lost himself completely in the role. The makeup and the hair looked extremely natural, which I was scared of, especially with those eyes. They were so creepy and scary. But it all looked real. So you were able to lose yourself with Depp's performance, with the makeup, and the surrounding cast were all really, really strong. Benedict Cumberbatch was unlike any Benedict Cumberbatch I have seen to date. He was so good. And then Joel Edgerton walks a very fine line with me from being annoying to being good, and this is definitely one of his better performances. Dakota Johnson is also in this film. She's not given much to do. And then a bunch of other actors randomly kind of pop in and pop out. Also aren't given much to do. But Peter Sarsgaard, he's the other one, that is very, very good in a small role. And the story is just compelling. It does have you gripped for the most part, because I do have that listed in my negatives as well. But it's just such a compelling story. They portray it so well. It's shot beautifully. The script is done so fantastically. It's just a very well-made throwback to good gangster films. It's been so long since we've had a good mob or gangster flick, and finally we have one here again with Black Mass. But there are a few things that keep this movie from ultimate greatness. One of which is the fact that we aren't given what we need to be given here. The most obvious of which is that they just cover too big of span. One of the greatest parts about this film is when we see Whitey Bulger interacting with his son and with his mother. Those scenes just unveil a human element to this character, unlike anything else we see in the film. The problem is they're few and far between. And that's just the main problem, is we have storylines that are left wide open, like Dakota Johnson, who also does a very good job, is in this for just a tiny period, and then we never kind of see or hear from her again. And it happens several times throughout the film where storylines are just left completely wide open, no resolve. We're not given proper detail on so many things, like the inner workings of the FBI and what, the FBI agent was doing in all of this. We saw snippets of, oh, here's this, oh, here's that, but there had to be more, or was the FBI just that oblivious? Or did he have more agents involved than just his one partner in crime there in the FBI? Who knows, because they never explored it. Whitey Bulger himself, we saw snippets of what made him so notorious and what made him so bad. But in the end, I'm not sure that we really felt the full gravitas of the most notorious gangster in history, because we're not shown it. We're not given it. We're given glimpses. We're given small pieces. We're given little intimidating factors. But it ends up feeling kind of, So overall, the film is very strong. It does drag in some portions. The timing is a little bit of an issue, but it's a very solid gangster movie. Johnny Depp alone is worth the price of admission because his performance is so good. So I definitely recommend Black Mass as a full price ticket. So that has been my review of Black Mass. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the conversation. What is your favorite Johnny Depp performance? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!